day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the magnificent, most glorious, the prosperous shack. I've gone through mansions, I've gone through manors, I've gone through a villa, I even had an abattoir for a while. But I will never live down the fact the most prosperous place we've had is a shack. It just feels wrong. But oh well, these things happen. Annoyingly, but they happen. So what are we currently in the process of doing, you might be asking? And the answer to that is... Why is this broken? How is there 5,000 wattage on this track? Is it due to this thing? Probably due to that thing. Yeah, it looks like I may need to figure out the wiring a little. Oh, but you did guys have made that. Glorious. Then let's create a bloody helmet for it. Because in the end, if all else fails, then I'll just probably kick that out for another research bay. Which wouldn't be the worst idea. Surprised the wire broke. Very surprised the wire broke. Then again, a couple of wires are breaking here and there, up and around here, I think. Yeah, due to the inclusion of this thing. Which wire track is it using? Ah, that might be a reasoning. I was about to say when I started this episode, I need coal, because I only have 80 kilograms of it. But apparently I've got 11 tons, so it's all good. Basically, what's our objective today? Same as usual, get things working, more efficient. Just space. Just space. Someone go shove some gold in there, and then shove the 400 kilograms of oxalite in there as well, because we apparently have that much. Okay. Is that a smooth hatchling right there? Oh. Do you not accept smooth hatchlings? Sage hatchling, regular hatchling. Oh well, we can accept you to have smooth hatchling, because like Christ, am I actually going to let that thing hatch? Only purpose for smooth hatchlings is another form of refinement, and because we don't need that other form of refinement... Yeah, but the inclusion of this thing has definitely kind of just messed up with the power scaling of things. Which is concerning. Definitely concerning. But then again, it's made of gold, and we'd have unlimited gold, so... In the end, does it really matter? Not particularly. Not particularly. I hear something's printable! What do we have available to us here? Sandstone. Why not? Any of you decent? Slow learner. You got slow learner, but zero learning. So, technically, you ended up being positive. Depending on your definition of the word. But you're not really good enough. So I'll take the sandstone. Don't have much plastic anymore. How much plastic is required for a ladder? 50. What is a plastic ladder compared to a regular ladder? Plus 20% move speed. So useless. I still find it hilarious that the best tile in the game is the metal one. And that I somehow managed to turn a place filled to the brim with these heavy conductive wires into positive decor. That right there is an achievement in my eyes. We're still waiting for Ren to come and dig up the place. Ren, where the bloody hell are you? I need to restrict who's allowed through here again, don't I? A bunch of people want to pretend that they're allowed in space when they're not. Thank you for making the rocket, May. Just as this thing was fully filled as well. How much lift range do we have? a fair 6,000 at the moment with the current amount of fuel. You know what? If that's the case, then I want to deconstruct that. We're going to need a better engine, it looks like. It just looks like we're gonna need a better engine. That is hilarious. We have... with the rocket just being the solid fuel thruster, by itself, it can get to space. Ah! Ren's finally going to dig up the place. Glorious. Good boy, Ren. About time. What took you so long? Why is that overloading? That particular point should not be overloading. This is my problem with wires. They just cannot handle any wireness. May... oh, you're going to eat. You did fix that wire. Good. Okay. We need to do something about all the wiring around here, clearly. Because it's getting annoying. So, what can I actually do about it? Why do I still have this room? Because these are never going to be able to thrive. I've had this room just here for how long now? And it serves a what purpose? I definitely need to sort out a battery plant up here. From what I can see. So that means going like so, going like so, and basically just making a nice big battery plant down and along here. I can't do that. Batteries overheat. Don't they? Ren, where are you going? Supplying repair materials. Why? What are you repairing? Disable auto repair. What are you repairing? Why are you supplying repair materials? What the blazes needs repairing? You can almost get to the 20k mark. So we just need a tiny bit of... whatchamacallit. Okay, Ren. Get back to digging. You did well. You built the thing. Now then. I'm gonna need Devon to come up here, aren't I? Because only Devon can make this stuff. I do want a conductive wire area. Or I could just fill this place with drywall and then put some air in there. Where's the drywall? There it is. If I do that, I can fill the place up with gas, which would also work. Or I can just quicken up the process and make it in here, where there's plenty of gas. Yeah, it does generate heat, meaning I will have to do something about that. You know what, Devon? It's probably easier if I tell you to do that. So just dig that up for me, please. Thank you. Now you can go dig up the rest, while I put a heavy conductive wire there. That 10 steam might actually just be enough. Just that singular 10 kilograms of steam might be enough. Come on, come on, come on. Yep, there we go. Travado. You can now get in the bloody goddamn rocket. Like the good little boy that you are. And you are a good little boy, aren't you? Yes! Yes, you are. Even when everyone's going to sleep, you're ready to take on the mission. Well done, Travado. We're sending you to a brand new place in a brand new distance for a brand new mission. Good luck, Travado. We salute you. Off you go. See you in 6 days. In that time, we will focus on making our power generation. Using these solar panels. Right. If those are all dead, let's determine what the hell can I actually grow in here. I don't think I can grow anything in there. Then what the hell do I want to turn that room into? Is there a room I'm missing? I've got greenhouse, that's a greenhouse. I've got stables, that's a stable. Recreation room, I've got 2 of them. Power plant, I've got at least 2 of them. I want 3 of them as soon as they fix this, make this bloody thing. Med bay, we got 2. Massage clinic, we have 2. Great Hall, we have one. Barracks, we've got a few. A washroom. How are you not a room? Maximum size, 64. Seriously? It's 3 too big? Are you for real? Okay. I suppose that's one thing we can cure then. Ren, why are you digging them up one at a time? It's quite unruly. You made that stuff. Good. Is that now a washroom? Good. As it should be. Jesus, how long does it take me to notice that? I wonder if I should just turn this place into a little shine bug pen for ranching. But then I think to myself, there's no real point. Because we get our eggs from these little buggers. To be fair, the fact that Wheezeworts are working really well there means to me that I'm going to be putting Wheezeworts in here with the batteries. Well done, May. You finally built that. Glorious. Where is it I need you to break the wire now? It's there, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. May, go break that wire. Good girl. That in turn will have completely shrunk how much circuitry we got on this track. But has also just removed the fact that it benefits from batteries. Because there's no battery on that track now. I did not think this through. I need to break it there. And make this again. Go. Ren, you are allowed to make things a little, you know. Jesus Christ. You know what? May. Where's May? May, if I make you an apprentice digger, can I teach you to mine azurite yourself to completely make Ren null and void? Well, if we have, for some reason, an apocalyptic meteor shower during the night, we are screwed. All thanks to you, May, because you decided, no, I don't want to go remake the wire that you told me to break. I did a good job breaking that. But you know what, May? Your good jobs don't matter. And someone seriously start making that. Oh, this thing overheats as well. Ah. I didn't even consider that. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hey May, can you build this thing? Yes. So you do keep your trades. May, break that thing. Right now. You're not supplying construction materials, you're breaking that thing. And that's where you'll get your construction materials. What are you doing? You're going to build. What are you building? You're building that. You know what? Fine. That's acceptable. The moment you can dig azurite, everything's going to be better. Because then you can start making things yourself. What the blazes are you repairing? This thing here. A liquid pipe. Fine. Red, I do hope you enjoyed your period as a digger. Because your incompetence at not being able to dig things more than one at a time is really starting to irk me. And do you know what that means? It means that you are going to have to dig properly. I think you can dig the next one up too. Can you not? No. Yes, you can. Well, okay. Good. Now, the rest of them being the ones above being out of reach. Fine. That's acceptable. But beyond that, no, not really. Good. You can finally start digging properly. Oh my god, did that have space exposure? That does not have space exposure. Good. Does that one? No, that one does. Okay, so we got the one before the space exposure, and I realized, and I'm not an idiot trying to doom us all. Good. If I'm going to doom you all, I like to do it on my own terms. I get the feeling I'm going to have to turn May into an electrical engineer as well. Just so that she can build that. In fact, May, how are you doing on your job? 19%. You know what? I'm going to keep you there until you've learnt everything. We're going to turn you into a master learner, May. In fairness, having that morb come out would not be a bad idea once we have this entire circuitry set up. By the way, Devon, where the bloody hell are you? Why the blazes are you attempting to cook? That thing has the materials required. Devon, Go the blazes upstairs and build this thing. Now. Devon, first thing in the morning you're doing is going upstairs and building that goddamn stuff. Are we understood? Devon, please, do not. Please go upstairs. Please go upstairs, Devon. I'm going to send you upstairs. Ren, you're not needed to go upstairs. Devon needs to go upstairs. Ren, you are not needed to go upstairs. Devon is needed to go upstairs. Ren, you are not needed to go upstairs. Devon is required to go upstairs and build. Devon, go upstairs and build. Devon, build. Build, Devon, build. You are the only one who can. Thank you, Devon. Now Ren can go and destroy that. He can't, it's one too tall. None of this has space exposure. That has space exposure, that has space exposure, that has space exposure. This giant chunk of azurite around here does not have space exposure. That is good. Quite good. Well done, Devon. The rest is not your fault. It's the incompetence of the builders and the suppliers. Not supplying the granite to the tiles in order for them to be built. Do not blame yourself, for it is not your fault. For once. I am going to turn this giant chunk of land here into a huge battery plant. All of it shall be filled with batteries to be supplied by the solar. And then we're going to work on mass producing the solar. Because we can. The power plant down here will soon be a thing of the past. Oh no, there's a giant crack there. That isn't good. You know what? We want to build a bunker tile. Right there. Just to ensure our own safety. And considering there's a bunch of steel right there, you should have no problems providing that. I think you're going to finish off that granite now. Yes, and fully build that, and that, and that. Perfect. Ren can go digging again. Don't worry, Ren. You haven't been replaced yet. You're just in the process. It is a slow, meticulous process. Now that we've learned that everyone can learn traits from everything. In fact, because everyone can learn traits from everything, why don't I swap around the bloody farmers and the ranchers? That would double up the process of everything. Let's make sure we teach everyone skills they do not yet know. That is assuming that I don't know. Actually, no. Let's refrain from doing that right now. Because in the end, we don't know if May's morale requirements will go up. Because currently they're 16. Due to the mechatronics engineer. But if she fully learns the apprentice miner, will that go up to 20? Is the question. Wow, May doesn't actually need much to be happy. Then again, neither do the cooks. Ah, and now this is free. And I can start building batteries up there. Can't I? Yes. That does not block a battery. Ready to land. A spacecraft is ready to land. Oh! Hello there, Travado! How was the trip? The hell is that? Don't drink from it. There was a Pacu in the Prelacator. Huh. Okay then. Well done, Travado, is all I can say. In fact, never mind, Travado. Get back in the rocket. Can I send you there? Yes, I can. And because there's no fuel in here yet, it won't matter. Especially as these things don't seem to use up their resources, which has to be a glitch. One I'm going to abuse, but it has to be a glitch. So, considering we can just earn up fully, go there without problems, we might as well just launch you back into space! Off you go, Travado! Also, I might as well just go ahead and break these things in this room. Because like hell are they going to be used? Question is, what am I going to turn the room into? Okay, so I now have a blank, empty room, which I can turn into anything. What's the size of the room? 69. Well, honestly, if it's going to be 69, it sounds like it would be the perfect bedroom. But I'm not allowed 69 tiles in a bedroom. Hell. 8 Paku. Why not? You can't have too many Paku. Apparently. I mean, look at them all down there. Most unhappy things in existence. But it's not like I'm training them. Down into the water below you go, little Paku. Out of interest, can I even use heavy watt wires on these things? I can. Can I have it run through? Ooh. I actually can have the heavy watt wires run through the solar panels. Interesting. From the looks of it, a bunch of these got emptied. Good. That's all we need. I guess the real question is, do I want my heavy watt wires to run under the solar panels or through them? Because let me look at the decor here. Is the decor here affected by wires? Of course not. Conductive wires don't have a decor rating. Right. Well, let's build one here, then. We're going to replace that with a heavy conductive wire. Just to see what it's like. And, if it so happens to give the decor negative, we're going to put all of the wires underneath the solar panels. Because we don't need the decor negative up here. Huh. So, it turns out, after looking at the calculations, this natural gas geyser right here generates literally twice as much as that one up there. Because this one generates 200 for about 200 seconds every 500. Then again, I don't know its dormancy periods, do I? Like I do with this one. I should get someone to analyze that. I can't get anyone to analyze it. The only one who can analyze it is bloody Trevado. And he's not here. May, have you learnt your job yet? No, you haven't. Christ, May. Nice building, May. You're doing your job proud. You know, your job as a miner. Then again, I haven't got you able to do any mining jobs, so the point is irrelevant. Still funny. Oh yes, I have the batteries made out of steel, don't I? That's gonna cut into our steel resources a tiny little bit, isn't it? If I put the hanging pot there, can I actually put one of these wheezeworts in there without a problem? Because if I can, that'd be really good. Keep the smart batteries nice and cold. Meanwhile, I need to grab myself a Devon and shove him upstairs. As I try to figure out who's trying to go upstairs. May. Fine. Who else is trying to go upstairs? Because there's two little things there. Oh, that one just simply has no oxygen. Oh. How do we have no oxygen in these pipes? Are you people that incompetent at being able to build things? Ah, there we go. Well then. Someone dig that up, please, just so we get the wheezewort. No, I can't build it in this thing. Fine. Noted. That thing is useless. Did you get your did you fully discover the entire thing then? You did? Good. Discover the other place. Go! I really feel I should put a drywall here. Or just some method of catching all of the stuff. Then again, it would likely get destroyed by the bloody rocket itself. Well, we got our track underneath, at least. Glorious. Damn it, May. If you could have built that, we'd have been able to discover whether we could put a wheezewort in it. Can't put a Wheezewort in there either. Okay, so the things hanging from the ceiling are absolutely useless for Wheezeworts. Got it. If we want a Wheezewort, we have to use the walls. The walls. Find me a Devon. He's down below, working in the mines. God damn it, Devon. Do you just not like space or anything? And why has no one fixed this over here? They have. It's generating air. Okay. Fine. You are forgiven. Now you have no excuse, Devon. Go on up and build things upstairs. That is your task. To build this singular wire. I'd like you to build those ones there too, but that's more optional. And also, it just went daybreaks. It just went nighttime, so you're not going to do anything anyway. Blast it all! Mangled saxophone? Travado! Why would you bring back a mangled saxophone? What's wrong with a regular one? Oh, you built the thing up there. Huh. Does that affect the decor then? It doesn't. Ooh. So the fact that the heavy conductive wire can pass through without a problem through the majority of... It's got this little hiccup here. The fact it can travel through things like that is going to be a godsend, because it means we can just do that with it. In fact, we should probably make it out of iron, just because there's iron up there. It would be easier, wouldn't it? Maybe, but we have a lot less iron than we do gold. So, As you guys have probably noticed, I have made this. This particularness is for a... Okay, May... What's your... morale? 16. Is it really now? And you've kept your skill or properties of having your... very firm digging? Meaning that May, if I tell you to go dig, if I tell you you need to build on some azurite, say like building yourself a nice battery right there, you'll be able to do it without a problem now, won't you, May? Okay, what the hell is that? A small obelisk. Travado, are you just bringing back junk that you find on these trips now? Out of interest. If I replace this research module with another solid fuel thruster, will I be able to go out into space? You know what? That doesn't matter right now. Travado, get to researching. You've got a crap ton to do. Burns liquid hydrogen. I don't even know how to get liquid hydrogen. Because I've got hydrogen with this thing, and it's not getting any liquid. But it certainly looks like that May, despite being a... whatchamacallit, now that she has her mining trait, did not actually increase in morale. And if that's the case, I seriously can start upgrading everyone with everything. If they don't stack on top. I would think they stack on top. I would think it more reasonable, or logical, that they could stack on top. Well, maybe not so much more logical, but at the very least logical. You're too slow. You're not strong enough, and the rest of you kind of suck. Can I not get a good little idiot? Also, this is now Travado's bed, because Travado needs more bed. Needs a better... could use a better bedroom. Just so that he can start accepting the fact he's a happy little boy, with happy little requirements. Aren't you, Travado? Yes. Yes, you are. Oh, I'm wasting so much steam. We only got 6 days left of the stuff. Guys, we want to get as much steam as possible. Then again, we have enough steam for us not to worry about it for a while, probably. As in, we'll probably move on to petrol-fueled rocket soon. But we'll still use all the steam that we can. First. Yeah, you have a crap ton of databanks. You're going to be at that all day. It's slowly opening because there's a distinct lack of power. Well, that's not good. How do you reach 300 odd degrees so quickly? Is there just some piece of rock there that you're meant to be breaking but can't? Seriously, can the rocket stop now? Where's the power? Have people not made this down here yet? No, they have. Let's see, if there's no power, that means there's a break in the wire. Blast it! I'd be really grateful if the meteors could stop in the next few seconds. Please. No more meteors. We've had enough. Huh. I think it ran out just in time. Glorious! That is the luck of a gentleman. Don't worry, May. Soon, very soon, we will have it so that you can build your own stuff. By the way, May, I actually wouldn't mind you going inside and building that thing. If you can. Because the best method for us to get more gold is for us to acknowledge all of the gold. And what better time than while this thing is dormant? Well, this one's not dormant, but can't win it all. We just need to build that tile there, shift this up one, and I think because that's shifted up one, I'm going to have to shift up that up one as well. So, yeah. It'll take a tiny bit, but it'll all be fine. In the end. How do you like your bedroom, Travado? I admit, it's not as beautiful as I would like it to be. That's pretty much the minimum standards of bedroom. I don't want the minimum standard of bedroom. I want decent-looking bedroom. I want to give you portraits, but I can't because I want more beds in there. I want to give you, at the very least, the crowning. Good girl, May. Now, quickly, dig that too. Or just leave. That works too. May, get on a med bay. You have done well, madam. Good girl. Good girl. Next stage is let Ren in there so that he can dig that little thing right there. That little tiny bit of obsidian. Come on, Ren. Where are you? You have some obsidian to dig up. Good job, Ren. Good job. Enjoy your time on the medbay. It will take time to build the things we want to build in here. Just to fully get all of the gold available to us. But we shall do it. Eventually. We have an open bed. Technically, we have 2 open beds, but that second open bed, but the actual comfy bed is only available to those who I actually care about. No. We have an open bed, and we want to fill it, because Jesus Christ, do we not care, and have a need to not fill it. Like, have you seen how much food we have? It just doesn't matter anymore. There is just so much that we do not need. I kind of wish you could make something better than an omelette with raw egg. Like, I don't know. Egg salad. Just include the sleet wheat. Or maybe Benedict Eggs Arnold or something. How are these two doing? They're doing fine. Ren, you're not allowed in there anymore. May, you are definitely still allowed in there. Because you have something we need you to break. If I lose 100 steel in the process, or however much steel is used to make an auto sweeper, so be it. 200. Okay, 200 steel. May, build this thing right now. You have the materials right there. You just broke... Where's the steel? Fair enough, May. There is no materials there. I will forgive you this time. For Jesus Christ's sake. How much steam can one little geyser produce? Apparently enough for us to fuel our rocket for days. Is the answer to that question. Leave, May. Leave. Right now. Ren, go grab your friend. In fact, everyone is allowed in here for now. Someone go grab May, because she's an idiot and doesn't know when to quit. Someone go grab May. Right now. Someone go grab May. She is dying, everyone. Why don't you care about your friend? Ren, you are the... Go save your friend. Don't stop caring about the water. You are all idiots. No! She is the most important person here. May, why are you on half health right now? No wonder you bloody died. Good, now leave. Right now. Onto a bed. You are trying to kill yourself again, aren't you? Yes, you are. Someone go grab the girl. She can't breathe. Someone go grab the girl. Someone go grab the girl. Harold. You are a good man, Harold. May, why aren't you assigned into a bed? Or rather, why aren't you in the bed? May! You have 0 HP. Heat stroke is the least of your problems. One day they will be intelligent. Maybe. How are you doing at your research, Travado? Are you seriously gonna run out of data banks before you've actually succeeded in researching? Are you actually for real, Travado? My god, Travado. What are we going to do with you? But admittedly, we do seem to gain about 30 points every time you go on a thing either way, so what does it entirely matter? By the way, where are you taking that iron? Supplying power materials. What? Why can't you just improve the power of these things? They're going to be our main power source soon enough. You know. This thing needs to die. It is going to break our solar panels if we leave it alive. Someone come break this research module. I want to see if I can get to the whatchamacallit places. That place for free. I can only wonder. I know the wiki says that the more you add on, the heavier the rocket gets, and thus the less distance you are actually able to physically travel. But currently we can travel 17,000. Maybe we can get the extra odd 1,000 that we're missing with an extra one. Maybe. It's worth a try. We lose nothing but time, which these guys waste all the time, so time clearly has no value. Why am I talking like this? This is not going to do my voice any good. How long have I been talking like this for this episode? I think the entirety of it. These Weezeworts are working wonders, keeping this little patch right over here nice and cool. You guys are lucky. Getting all so much food. Because in fact, I am feeling a little peckish right now. Don't I have a box of biscuits somewhere? Stay right... Oh, you did kill it. Well done, Ren. You killed the evil, evil vole. No longer shall it plague our buildings with its annoying little spit. Stuff. Scenario. Thing. Is it bad I'm actually worried about this? About the rocket actually managing to reach the overheat temperature? You're an interesting constructor, and bottomless stomach is in no way a problem for us. I really want a kind person. Someone with 8 kindness. They earn their right to be here. Maybe a tinkerer. Which you are. Or I can get 8 Paku. I have no regrets about my choice. There is no such thing as too many fish. There is also no hope in hell that you are not going to be overcrowded. And also, you are fish. You should be used to swimming in schools. Then again, if we work on the basis of 1 fish per block, you are still overcrowded. You have every right to complain, but I will listen to none of them. Ah! I see how my network is set up right now. So, it will only close these gates if these detect 1 from each side. That actually makes it more reliable, in a sense. Because it means it won't just randomly block itself. May, where are you? Ah, you're going upstairs, are you? You're going to go deconstruct the research module, are you? Okay, May. Don't worry about it. So long as you go ahead and replace it with the solid fuel thruster right away. There you go, May. Good girl. All good. Right, we can still currently move the same distance. How much farther will we be able to move in all good time? You know, May deserves a comfy bed. May is a hard worker. The hardest worker, in fact. She deserves a comfy bed. So long as she doesn't try and get herself killed again. Are you building, May? Build faster, you can. I'm sure of it. You're almost done. You're almost dead, too, I'm guessing. Yes, time to move. Leave, May. Leave. Right now. Leave. Through the door. Collapse on the floor. No matter, May. You're through the door. It's all good. You've got 2 things left to build. You did well. You did well. Quite well, in fact. May, where are you going? May, get on the bloody bed. Steel. Or crap. Steel. Can't you give me the lime? You know, the 150 kilograms of lime. That is superior to the 100 kilograms of steel every time in every way. By the way, have we shoved this full of oxalite yet? Almost. How far can we go? 20 kilogram! 20 kilometers! Glorious! Travado! Get in the bloody rocket! You're going to space, little Travado. Oh god, you just broke. That is bad. That is extremely bad. This is actually a priority. Go fix this. Ren knows what he's doing. Ren is a good boy. Go, Ren, go. Also, Ren, as you're up there, can you actually make one of these as well? I mean, I know digging isn't your priority, but you fixed it enough for it not to matter to you anymore. Close enough, I guess. Has May completed her job yet? No, she hasn't. She's better off probably training as one of the... Not you, as you. She'll probably get there quicker than the miner. Mostly because there's a lot of stuff she needs to build. In terms of that particular department. I don't seem to have quite as many voles anymore. They probably just were overcrowded and refused to do anything. Up there, we just saw one die. May, are you done yet? I shouldn't speak while there's a biscuit in my hand. Well done, May. As of right now, you're a mechatronics engineer, as well as everything else that you are. Which is kind of everything. Come on, May. It's one simple little job. One simple little wire. You can build it and get out, can't you? Yes! Good girl! You've built it all for us. Fair. It happens. And now we start transferring all that gold which was lying up there for God knows how long. Meanwhile, it's probably about time we mopped up this spillage. Travado, aren't you meant to be in the bloody rocket? Travado, when you wake up, your task had better be go on space mission. Go on space mission. Good boy, Travado. Go on space mission. Good luck. We salute you. How are you releasing steam when you didn't have any in you? You know, it's kind of interesting how my coal doesn't really seem to have gone down very much. Are the stone hatchlings actually doing their jobs as little coal generators? You know, it might help if the little critters were actually being fed. You know, with the correct food. You know, May, you may be really good at tinkering, but building is your priority. Please acknowledge that. You're going to build. Glorious. Tell me, please, May, what are you going to build? That, May, is the correct answer as to what you are going to build. Good girl. Good girl. You know, May, you can take a break now. Yeah, I should expect so. You should also probably build that. But these have been needing to be built for a while now, so, yeah. Oh, you're actually cooling things down, little Weezewort. I am impressed. You have my undying gratitude. Well, maybe not undying, but you certainly have my gratitude. See? Even if you little buggers are completely overcrowded to all hell and back, you're still producing fish. Or little babies. Because in the end, you are still animals, and that makes you want to reproduce. Even if there are... I don't know how many of you in there. Furaline. Isroden. Are those materials I found? Nibelheim? No. Isoden. Furaline. Huh. So I can make supercondulant and insulation if I bring those things back, do I? What does supercoolant do? Does it just cool everything down? And if that's the case, should I just shove it in here and pray? No, wait! I should shove it in here. Maybe. I don't know. Apparently there is 68 kilograms of kachinka nuts right there. Huh. Alright, what about in here? $72 kilograms of kachinka nuts. Because that's fine and dandy, isn't it? Hello there. Welcome. How are you all today? I'm noticing shove-vol legs, which we are in need of. Well, either way, we've got a little bit of a meat supply increase again, and an oversupply of bristlebossum. But we don't care about an oversupply of it, because an oversupply is a good supply. I mean, it's not like we're trading in this game. You are doing very well, May, at just basically doing everything. Because it's kind of what you're doing. But we do need a lot more gold up here, if you guys don't mind delivering gold. Which I think you do, at this point. No, there's no oxygen problems. I was wondering a bit for a moment. It's mostly here the oxygen problem is, but that's because we've got carbon generators down here. Or coal generators generating the carbon. I'm probably better off moving that thing down here. Our coal went up and I'm not entirely sure why. I think these little buggers are actually doing their job. Why is someone scolding? Oh, you guys went through there. Why did you guys go through there? What are you guys possibly doing to go through there? You're grabbing igneous rock. We cannot possibly be low on that. We are not. I'm going to have to say, stop going in there, because you're all annoying me with how much you've been going in there. Because now you're all mildly injured. Where the blazes are you? Okay, never mind. Have you guys literally just currently broken power to our power generator? Because of the fact of... Oh no, it's being powered by this lot up here right now. Oh, that's good. We have a little bit of a backlog. I'm not sure if they're enough to power it all, though. I would like this thing built up before we all die. May. I am noting a surprising lack of interest to actually build these things, though. Is there a particular reason for that? Oh no, May's going and has just grabbed 700 kilos of this stuff and is off to go build stuff. How are you doing at your job mastery there, by the way, May? 17%. Okay, it's increasing. How's your requirements? Still 16. So they don't stack. Also, hi, Travado. What did you discover about this place now? Fullerine. More of it, is there? Interesting. You haven't grabbed any of these artifacts, I'm also noting. But currently, I suppose, there is no reason for you to stay in the rocket. Yes, Travado, go grab the data pads. Well done, May. That was actually a really good thing to do. Just 2 more and you've discovered a massive source of batteries for us. We do kind of need this stuff online. Like, very soon, May. Mostly just because of the fact that, well, strictly speaking, it's running out of, you know, stuff. And also, to be fair, it'd help if you did that. It requires 10 lime and 20 refined carbon. I currently have basically 200 lime. That means I need 400 carbon. So 10 will do. How have I increased in coal further? I haven't been doing any digging of the any coal areas. Are you going to build now, May? I'd like you to do some building before you end. These are actually increasing in power. right now. So, yes, we can easily fit... If we just make enough batteries, we can easily fill them with enough power to survive the night, pretty much. If we make enough of them. Travado, why does it say you've completed the research, but you haven't? You haven't done the minor research. Travado, are you actually bloody kidding me right now? Look, as much fun as it is to use the virtual planetarium, and I don't blame you for considering it to be fun. Come on, Travado. Get to work. Travado, you do know your top priority is, and always should be, and always up to this point has been, research. I said research. I said research! You know what? Fine. If you want to make steel, go ahead. Why are you considering storing at the top of your priority list? If anyone wants to try their hand at whatchamacalling it, researching for us, you're more than welcome to. Just because we need the research finished. And it looks like Travado is gotten too high on his high horse to think he's allowed to. Okay, Travado, I give. Research, will you? You are a researcher. That means you research. You are not picking up igneous rock, you are researching. You are not fabricating things, you are researching. Awaiting dirt delivery. Oh, it has no dirt. Why does it have no dirt? Are we lacking dirt? We actually are kind of lacking dirt. Where can I find dirt? Dirt. At least that explains why no research was being done. And I should have realized it sooner. It is also a shame that it looks like there is no more, like, dirt deposits. Hell. Our only source of dirt is the dirt we can make using this. And it actually uses the dirt fairly quickly. Well, crap. I apologize, Travado. You were doing your best. I will set your priority to tinkering back up again, as I have realized my mistake. How's this doing for storing power? It's not storing any power right now because the power is currently, you know, powered off. We are also pretty much out of natural gas for that thing to abuse. Meaning... hell. So, yeah. I'm kind of stuck for dirt now. We can't unlock better rocket ships until we find some dirt. I think that's ironic in some way. I just can't think of how right now. So I guess the next question is, what do I get if I replace one of the rocket research modules with a cargo thing now? Will we be able to get the cargo, or will we be stuck? But I'm actually running out of time for today's episode. So, who are two of my favorite little workers? Ren and Devon. I say their names a lot. They get the comfy beds. Congratulations on your room promotion, boys. I'm sure you'll love it. We're slowly building up our battery room. And then once the battery room is formed, we'll be able to make little outliers in order to fire out where the power needs to go. But yeah, it's all working fairly well right now. So everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host through this endeavor, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.